Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. Basically, we've reached what I think is the top of the tower. We should be finding a Sinistral up here. No. Perhaps that was not the top of the tower. But, well, you know, we should take these fights because we have access, easy access, I should say, to full heals. So why would I not take these fights? Pardon the mouse cursor. Let's just move that right on out of there. Pick up a miracle. Yikes. And there we go. You know what? I can see from here that we are going to be fighting a Sinistral. Or at least there appears to be a Sinistral there. Let's quickly come back over and take a quick heal. Okay. Here we are, Gades. Do I feel a sense of accomplishment in you? Ascending this small, ill-built tower is no accomplishment. Quiet your mouth and let's begin this duel. You have much pride, but such little power. You'll think differently once you feel the blade of a Ralkian knight. I will deal with you just as swiftly as I did with your petty kingdom. After that, the Hydra kingdom will fall, and all of Aztaka shall fall soon after. You shall do no such thing. Even if we don't defeat you, Aztaka's warriors will. Simple warriors defeat me. I am indestructible, undefeatable, invulnerable, above all of humanity. So you brought this guy get a thesaurus. You want to fight? So let's fight. I shall show you the overwhelming power of destruction. Punch. We die. Okay, so this is the sprite that they used in Lufia 2 for Gades. Uh-oh. And I should not just be awing at him. Let's actually try to win this fight. Usually you fight Gades and then you die. And you get saved. How come I can't heal her? There we go. So how come I can't heal her? Usually your first battle with Gades you can't win. That tends to be the case. We'll see if that's the case here. And maybe I could win this. Oh my gosh, you missed. I wonder if that defend really helped or not. And I'll never know. Defend again. Oh, he missed. We're putting some damage numbers up, but if Gades has 9999 HP, then I don't think we're going to stand much of a chance. Now, Celine really shouldn't attack at all. She should just heal and defend. Okay. Decent heal. Okay. Incompetent worms, is this truly your best? Punch. Ouch. Let's just keep punching. Or heal up. Oh, probably should have healed Selena. It's okay, we still can. Let Rudai do the damage. He's our main damage dealer anyway. His weapon animation, the attack on the enemy, I believe is the same as... Oh, ouch. Is the same as Guy's. Heal her once. She can defend, attack. attack. Let's keep her defending. Nope, my bad. Let's attack with her. Destructo Wave! Dead, dead, dead. No. Totally fine, fine, fine. Oh, that was like a critical heal. Should have had her heal Rudai with that much power. I'm not even trying. Have humans truly gotten weaker? Ouchie. Everybody's up, so we'll just attack. Nope. There we go. Observe. Oh, good. So he wasted his turn. He could have probably killed Selena. I still feel like this has got to be a you're set to lose kind of battle. Destructo Wave! Only 7 damage. Okay. Yeah. Having her defend is indeed the wise choice. Now, will she get another attack rounded back up after she uses heal? Probably not. Is that all? Okay, so that's just a timed fight. I'm getting tired. He doesn't even look to be hurt. Just keep fighting! Yes, keep fighting. You haven't even given me a proper challenge yet. We just have to keep going, Selena. How pathetic. Barely a scratch. I tire of this. Behold my true power. This is the end for you and this world. The pitiful end of Maxim's bloodline. No! Cameron. Move back quickly. Sarek. You? Those energy waves. Now! What is this? Do not interfere. Cameron, you must run. You are not yet powerful enough to defeat Gades. But if we don't stop him now, he'll just continue destroying all of Ostia. That is not of concern. The loss of the blood of Maxim means the end of hope. Excuse me? Of no concern? It is absolutely of concern. Now go! None of you are leaving this place. We'll see about that. Escape. I shall destroy this tower and everything in it. Escape is blocked, so don't even try. Let's go, everyone, quickly. Oh no! Oh no! What are we gonna do? Alright, let's just go. You know what? Let's go back. I want to see if we can. No, he's blowing up. He's having a day. Let's get out of here. Cam, we have a rather large problem. Where are you? Quickly, to your right. Why isn't it active? You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Gades. The other one is broken as well. Wasn't there another way back to the entrance? We'll have to take that. The tower isn't going to last much longer. We need to move now. Stairs. Is it this one? No. Is it up here? Yes. Down, down, down. Nope, that's not it. Uh-oh. Was there not another way down? Uh-oh. Shoot. How? How do you get down? It's not that way. There we go. Okay. You know, really should probably have remembered that. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. This is surprisingly harder than I would have thought. There we go. And down again. And down again. Down and down. I don't remember those guys being here. Oh my gosh, there's a timer! I'm gonna lose because I'm gonna run out of time because I was dinking around. Uh-oh. Where did that timer come from? Is that timer always there? Oh no. Huh. Game over. I did not think I would see that screen. Okay. Now I know it's not unlimited time. Okay. That wasn't going to last much longer. We need to move now. How did I not notice that there was a timer? 2 minutes and 30... Yeah, I did not notice there was a timer. There it is. I can't believe... Completely... You know, I'm so focused on my character that it just completely blew me off guard that there's a timer. Oh my gosh. That... Not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I thought I was like, oh my gosh, I got it on the first try. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Just breathe. Okay. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Let's try this one. Nope. Okay. So I do need the one that's up here. I think I'm in trouble. Just try to get through here. 2 encounters. Really should not have gotten into these encounters. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Gotta remember this puzzle. Left, middle, right, left, right, left. Alright, no problem, no problem. No. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. 16 seconds, plenty of time. That's not how you leave. I don't know the way out. I don't know the way out. I don't know it. I don't know it. I do not know it. But it's not that way. Oh, I should have not stopped playing because I don't remember how to leave. I don't remember how to leave. It's not up. I don't know how to leave. I'm fine. I don't know. Without using those teleporters, I don't know how to get out. I don't know how to get out. I don't know how to get out. It's gotta be this way. It's gotta be. You're going down the tower, so you gotta go downstairs. This puzzle. Downstairs. Left or right, doesn't matter. Downstairs. Upstairs. I don't know. Downstairs. At this point, what do I do? Does it still progress this way? Is it take a different direction? I have no idea. Downstairs. You know what? No. This is the same way I went last time. There's got to be something like over here. It's not this way. It's not this way. Okay, then it's got to be this way. There's no other direction to go that I can see. Up, just throwing that out there. It's got to be this way. And then it's got to be this. Left, middle, right, left, left. It's not, though. It's not this way. How do you know it's not this way? I'm gonna run out of time again. Come on, go. 3, 2, 1, 0. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Just trying to remember. You got here. But didn't I get here using the teleporters? No, there had to have been another way to get here. Bomb this. Flip the switch. It's not the upper left way. It's got to be the stairs. Do the puzzle. I can't just... I had it. Still have it. Oh. Got it. Okay. Let's go right this time. It literally doesn't matter. This is not it. This is not it. No. No. It's the same place. It's the same place. Doesn't matter which way you go. They both go to the same place. Why? I know it's got to be through one of these lizard rooms because there wasn't lizard men in these rooms before, and now there are. So it's got to be that the developer put the lizard men here to slow you down. It's the only thing that makes sense. That hasn't changed. Left, center, right, left, right, left. Up. Come on. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. There's no other way. But doesn't this just lead to a blue chest and nothing else? No. It's gotta be this way. It's gotta be this way. It just leads to a... It's going to collapse. Oh my goodness. It was a push block. There was a push block on the... Oh my gosh. It's completely destroyed. It's as if there was never even a tower here. The power of Sinistrals is truly great. How are we supposed to defeat beings of such power? Oh man, that's embarrassing. Thank you so much for your help, Selena. I did it as a favor to Lorania. But even so, why are you thanking me? Don't you see that we failed? I was powerless against him. I threw everything I could at him, and he didn't even seem fazed. Rudaya and I did as well, and although we may not be... Rudaya and I did as well, and although we may not be able to defeat him now, we'll just have to get stronger. He may be strong, but he isn't invincible as he says. That much I am sure of. Anyway, Selena, it was a pleasure meeting you, but Rudaya and I must keep moving. Where are we off to next? What? I said, where are we off to next? Well, we die, and we're going to... Where? I don't know. I'll that well, to be honest. Exactly. Were you going to leave me behind? I'm not just going to stay here when there's something like that out in the world. Stop standing around. Let's get going. Cam, it looks like she's in for a long haul. Our best bet is to head to the Hyja Kingdom east of here. Gady said that he had plans to destroy it, so it's our duty to help them. All right, Radai, Selena, let's go. Okay. Did we get a full heal? We did. Not. Selena is a little hurt, but only a little. Okay, we're fine. So, off to the next town, just past where the tower was. And thank goodness we don't have to do that tower anymore. How are we doing as far as experience goes? About another 100 for everybody. 100, 150. I imagine once we cross that bridge, we'll hit a new set of enemies, a new monster table, if you will. So, let's make that our goal. Get across, okay. Cross the bridge. Oh, did not get across the bridge. Oh, Selena needs a heal. She can heal herself. And we die. Let's cross the bridge here and head to the next town. New monsters, okay, so they were just around the bridge. Looks like Rudai's taken quite a beating here. and they're not worth much more experience than the previous group, but whatevs. Cave to our left, town in front of us. Distan. Looks pretty quaint. It's locked. Huh? What? Who could that be? Knock, knock. Treasure chest, please give. Hello, I'm sorry, but I'm very tired, so I must ask that you take your leave. Good day. What? Don't make me watch him go all the way back to bed. Back to sleep. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's check the inn for some people. Nobody here. 3 beds. These calm fresh waters aren't a match for the salty seas, but since the castle won't let anyone in, this is the safest place to be. This is no place for a man of the sea, the ocean. Welcome to Distan, the self-proclaimed magic haven of Astiaka, a land nobody knows how to pronounce. Is that Artie? Nope. There's a lot of giant insects in Sao Cave, west of here. If I had the gold, I'd buy a fireball spell. I'm sure that would wipe them out. With my luck, I'll probably end up burning my house down. Probably best if I stay away from magic. For the sake of Distania, please do. Of Distan, not Distania. Okay, that's a hint. Welcome! Offensive magic, defensive magic. And spells. Let's check the defensive spells first. Restore some HP to all allies, and 2 people can use it. So we'll be buying both of them this spell first. Wake. An antidote. Does she have? She does not have antidote. Perhaps I should buy her antidote. Teach both of them boost. Let's check the offensive spells. Absorb might be useful for the 2 of them to get their MP back. Spark could work for her. And Fireball and Flash. Huh. So we're gonna have to grind some more. For those. Nothing catastrophic has happened to Distan as of yet, because our town is hidden within the forest. Either that, or we were deemed too petty for Gades to deal with. Yeah, it's kind of depressing if you think about it. Okay. We shall record. Almost 4.5 hours in. Not sure how long this is, but if it's rivaling the length of Lufia and Lufia 2, you could be looking at 40 hours. There's quite a commitment to make, to be sure. Okay, this town is quite small. No weapon or armor shop. I don't know why I would want to go to that cave to the west, other than to grind some experience and complete the cave. But they don't mention a reason for it. Which makes me think there really isn't a reason for it. What's going on there? We will check whatever this is. Okay. Same enemies as outside. Insect-based enemies with sleep. I did not mean to heal Maxim. That was a mistake. Meant to heal Celine. Hit right on the mouse, or on the controller, and mistargeted. 2 levels. That's probably okay. About 100. What's going on here? I guess we're fighting these guys. 50, 70, 90-ish. Okay. We're getting up there. Not another level for about 600 experience. So, what's this? Tip boys here aren't for you. They're for your friend, silly. What? Huh? Does that mean I need the enemy to step on it or something for it to actually activate? Unfortunately, I got into a fight, so we're not going to run or anything. We're just going to kill this monster and assume that a bomb will open this. Will it? I don't know. That's what we're going to try, though. Nope. Huh. Friend block. Can I teleport the friend block? I can. I need a second friend block. No, I guess not. What if I put it all the way over here by this staircase switch? Okay, okay. Teleporters are not for me, but for my... So this is like a... This is like the portal puzzle. Portal dungeon. Cool. Now I wonder, can I take the block off? Yes, I can. Okay. It's going to be really hard to get it in there. Let's fight the snails. Followed by heal the characters. What do we got here? A bridge must be made for your friend. Okay. And a regain. Let's take care of this enemy. Burn down the bugs. Sweet. Not so sweet. I did not think I'd be using the main character for attack magic, but in a pinch. Okay, we definitely need this. And where do I put this that will let me get the companion cube where it needs to go? What if I put it right here? Doesn't go there, and it, oh! goes there. Bloop. Wonderful. Ow. Oh, jeez. Careful now. Careful. Careful. Okay. Made it. Perfect. No problem. Easy breezy. Do I want to just push the companion cube? Oh, there's a bombable wall, but in black, and I can't get past. Alright, let's just push the companion cube straight into the teleporter. Oh no. Oh, maybe? Okay. Opened the door. I guess that's fine. How do I get to that bombable wall, though? I don't know. Let's keep going, and maybe we'll have to come back for that. Unless... No, it's definitely not. It's... We'll come back. Is this going to give me a pull? It gives me a glove that lets me pull. Skill item glove. Glove is not activated by pressing shift as other skills. It instead changes the basic action of push to pull while equipped. Got it? Yes. Good luck. Yep. It lets me pull. Sweet. And pull will let me get to that bombable area, which is definitely going to be progression. And pull would have made a lot of puzzles a whole lot easier. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Heading down to the companion cube. Yep, companion cube is still there. Let's check. Just make sure I can't go left or right here. Okay. What do we have here? Power potion. Oh my god. No, this is definitely the way you have to go. And say, oh, I found I knew it! I knew there was a secret! No, that's required. That's required. Green. That's gotta be another dragon egg. Oh, it is! It is, so green chests mean dragon egg. A witch ring. Yep, definitely giving that to her. Even though she's basically just healing, she's not doing a whole lot of damage. But if that's just a secret, where's progression? Yeah, that's just a secret. So where's progression? Progression must be somewhere else. Is it possible I missed something? Yes, it is. It's of course possible that I missed something. Also, maybe I don't need anything else in this cave. Maybe that is the item you get here. Careful. I really don't need to go down the direct center of that, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, it's possible this entire area, this entire place is just to get that glove. That I'll need in another part of the game. No, actually, there, right there. There's progression. Here we go. Still don't even have enough money for one. Spell. But I do have enough for an inn. And I'm feeling it. Let's go for the heals. Please don't be expensive. 35's not bad. Nope. Yep. There we go. Okay. Everybody else is doing fine. In we go. I left for the inn. Didn't need to. 400, 300, and 200 from levels. I could leave to go get better spells. There's no reason not to fight both of these enemies in here, since there are healing tiles. Okay. Let's hit the healing tiles one more time. Hit the save. Level 21. I guess we can give whatever's behind this door a try. Up. Left. That's not gonna work. Is it? It's not gonna work. Left. Down. Sorry, I should have done left. Not right. Oops. Left, down. Right. That's not gonna work. That's not it. That is not it. Left. Up. Left. That's not it either. Down. No, that's not right. That's not gonna put me where I need to be. That's not gonna put me where I need to be. Then why are you doing it? You already know it's not gonna work. I don't know. I just can't stop it. Huh. Huh. This is not it. Down. No. No, 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 no. Shoot, it was like, I wonder if I could have, if I was quick enough, if I could have gotten in command there. I could. Haha, nice. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to do that. And also, I wonder why. Was that a bug or something? Why did it do that? The insect crusher. The longsword doesn't work. Insect crusher can go on either one of these characters. But I feel like I really want the insect crusher on him, even though I can't transfer over the longsword's ownership. Okay. Let's see. Shoot. Is this gonna be possible? Down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Left. Down. Yeah, I wonder if that's how you're supposed to solve that. Or if that's just a lucky bug. I'm not sure. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to fight a lot of monsters in this room, I think. Whoa. Big damage. The insect crusher crushing. Okay, let's go to the butterfly. And while I'm here, let's go to the snails. Level 19. And that deals with those guys. Now let's pull these blocks. There we go. Now, there's a blue chest over there. So there must be some way to get to it. Oh, well, that's actually quite simple. Uh-oh. A mimic. Chomp. Oh no. Oh, come on, we need big heals. Not itty bitty baby heals. There we go. Unfortunately, used the wrong character to heal, but whatever. Uh-oh. Boom. We're fine, we're fine. Kinda want to use Droplet on this guy. Not sure if that's necessary. Not sure if that's prudent. Uh-oh. No, we're fine. We're just boost. Oh, nice. Yeah, with dual boosts, I think we're doing okay. No. Chomp. No problem. We'll get this guy. I wonder if this is the boss of the area. It is kind of cool that you can see the items that he's using as he uses them. I like that. We'll try to drop that. 132! Oh! We're going to go for a heal with Cam. And we're going to go for another droplet. Got him. 150. Was that 1,000? I hope that was 1,000. And we got the light powder. Power potion increases strength. We'll try that on. Let's keep pumping Cameron. Max MP. Pretty sure Selena's going to be with us the whole way at this point. What was that light potion? Light powder. Used for spellcraft. And we have tons of money, so that must be 1,000. There's something up there. I bet we needed that for later. And we have another miracle. Okay. I feel like at this point I've done everything in this dungeon. I got a key item. I think that's a key item, the light potion. I got a new field ability, pole. Let's clear out of here. Okay. It's gotta be everything I needed. Especially because these tiles are here, which makes me think that the Mimic was the boss. I could just escape. Instead, I'm going to walk out. Head held high, walking out. Let's go to the spell place and see if they needed this, wanted this, or if I can convert this into an item, into a spell. Hello there, welcome to Diston Magic. Hello, you wouldn't happen to have any sort of magic that could create light, would you? Magic that would produce light? People usually aren't interested in that type of thing. I'm using my old man voice, and it's an old woman. It's an old woman. I suppose I could make a spell if I had the proper materials. I don't suppose you could put this light powder to use. Wow! Yes, that is exactly what I need. Just one moment and it will be ready. Okay, so I might have skipped ahead a step. Oops. Just a minute longer. Don't worry, she knows what she's doing. Maybe. Right. Here we are, see? Thank you very much. You're very welcome, young man. Oh, wait. What? I don't believe you can use this spell. You seem to be quite skilled with magic. I believe it would be a better fit for you. I believe you would be a better fit. She learned the spell Light. Please feel free to browse other spells that I have in stock. Okay, so I got Light. Light, dark location. So, obviously, I must have skipped a step by going to that dungeon. I was probably supposed to go to a town or a dungeon first, and they're going to be like, oh, you can't see. Then I was going to come back. I guess. Let's get Flash for her. I don't know if I need Fireball. Flash for Selena. So I have Droplet and Flash. Flash is probably good against flying enemies. Droplet against enemies that are on fire. Let's head out to the next area. There's the castle up there. Seems like as good of place as any. Flash is single target. Okay. And it didn't do a ton of damage to the bug. But whatever, bugs are weak to fire and not thunder, so we'll just go with it. Oh my gosh, that's a ton of damage. They do not stay poisoned. Okay. Up there's a teleporter shrine. Hide your kingdom. I figured there'd be a few customers around here. That's us. Get rid of the short sword. Could probably get rid of the long sword as well. We don't need any cloth. We don't need the hairband. We don't need a dress. I'm going to keep the tan stuff around a little bit longer. Anything around the castle here? No. Okay. This side? Oi, I've got a heck of a deal if you're willing to pay. I'll part with it for 500 gold, no less. Thank you kindly, a real wise decision. Ever heard of cores? Skittish little buggers, but if you manage to slay one, you're showered with experience. I've heard there are some blue cores just north of Igsingolis, on a tiny stretch of sand. Go on then, you'll be thanking me soon enough. I don't even know where Ingulis is. Welcome to Hajit. Please be respectful on your visit. I've never seen the country yard this crowded. Huh. Hajit refuses to let anyone enter the castle. Perhaps I'll visit Destin to the south. I hear they have a magic shop. I'll just buy some powerful magic. Then maybe I could blow a hole in the side of this castle to get in. You'll do no such thing! Just kidding! Pedro says even though it's outside of castle's protection. What can I do for you today? Let's save. Okay. I came all the way to Hajit from Kayal to get help, and these guards won't even let me in. Kayal is going to be burnt to a crisp. Can't they let just one more person in? I can't believe we came all this way from Askakia just to be turned away. Not to mention the fact that Gades practically followed us here. Not that they, two of them were saying the same thing back and forth. People just keep coming. We can't fix all their problems. I worry for the safety of this kingdom. It's only a matter of time. The castle is off limits due to a recent influx of people migrating to the kingdom. Same message, and halt! The castle is off limits due to the recent influx of immigrants. Please leave. This is very unlike Haija. Usually very helpful people. Well, what should we do now? I see you guys are having the same problem we are. Are you one of the sailors from Ascaria? Ascarcia? Aye, and it seems our escape was all for naught. Haji refuses to let us in the castle walls, and Gadius has already begun a conquest against the entire continent. What? Yeah, there have been people from all over coming to Hajit looking for help. Reports of volcanic activity, freak storms, and What? What in the world? What is this? Another one. Pretty strong one, too. They're progressively stronger with each one. The castle wasn't built to withstand these kinds of earthquakes, but there's nothing we can do but hope for the best. Here's hope the king has a plan. Well, you see what I mean? It's only a matter of time until Hajit falls as well. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. These guys look pretty rough. Maybe not. Got him. Can I take the teleporter? Hajit Shrine. Halt! If you choose to leave Hajitan Island, you will not be allowed back in. I don't think we're quite ready to leave. I am. I'm ready to leave. After that battle, yikes. Well, there's a staircase over here now. I don't think this was here earlier. Let's heal up and head down this staircase. Desert Cavern. This is so strange. I've never seen this cave before. Maybe the earthquake uncovered it. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief. Alright, Celine, do your thing. Light! This is much better. We should be able to navigate now. It's a small keyhole. Okay, clearly, I know what I need to do. Get a bunch of small keys. And somehow get rid of the water. Watch your step! I can see the little cracks on the ground. Can I pick this up? I can. Smart. Oh, look at me go. The sound of rushing water can be heard. Rah! Nope. Rah! Nope. It just triggers a trap to raise the guards there, so that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. There's a couple of snails down here. And a super snail. I should probably just fight the snails. They don't seem to do much damage. Celine hit 20. She can heal herself up. What's this? No idea. Water shall flow through an open door. Crab monsters. Is she paralyzed? What the heck, man? These things only go and... Huh. I do not know. No clue on that. Let's fight the frog here. Got a dagger. I'll be happy to sell that shortly. Another dagger. Okay, not sure what to do there. And I've already done that. Level up. Come on, I know exactly what I need to do here. Pull up. Pull up. I can't pull it. Come on. Oh my gosh, you can totally pull it. Right there. That's got to be it. Sweet. Totes, chest, key. Found a small key. So there's one key down. Let's try the other way a little bit and see if anything interesting is going on this side of things. Crabs. Easy breezy. Okay, we'll just take a little time to heal. Let's do a boost. Okay. Could go down there, but first, let's check this door. And this end up. What does this say? Keep your eyes on the key. You get 7 tries. If you guess correctly 3 times, you get a minor prize. If you guess correctly 5 times, you get a good prize. If you guess correctly all 7 times, you will get the grand prize. Good luck. Well, how hard can it be? Just keep your eye on the key. But first, eye on the prize. That was not the prize I was hoping for. Okay. Middle. Nope. Key. Middle. Oh my god, this is hard. Key. Middle. Middle. Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's in the middle. Still in the middle. He's in the middle. Right. Okay. Key in the middle. Left. So far, I'm doing okay. I should have probably started over when I failed one. Because I'm going to have to do it all again to get the grand prize, but... we'll at least take our crummy prizes. Does not appear to be any kind of trick walls. Okay, let's try again for the grand prize. Middle. Okay. We'll see if you can figure out what the secret is to this puzzle, because I think I have it figured out. Right. There's two. Start in the middle. Ouch. Okay, so it's basically the pot that moves slowly. Always has the key in it. So you look for the slowest moving pot. Now sometimes it is a little tricky because they stack on top of each other. There's more than one slow pot. But in general, it's the slowest pot that has the key. There's your big secret. There's your spoiler. Still doesn't make it so you always get it right, though. Like that one could have probably gone either way. That was an easiest pattern ever. 3 more to go. Two more to go. That was also the easiest pattern ever. Tied with the easiest pattern. Give me a couple more easy patterns like that. No! Oh my gosh. Heartbreak City. Slow moving. Middle. Slow moving. Middle. Is the game just giving me pity? It feels like it's just pitying me at this point. Those 4 were all pity patterns. That was also a pity pattern. No, I know. I had a hunch. that it was not going to be middle again. Alright, here we go. Nope, here we don't go. I'm not going to get patterns as easy as those last ones. But as long as you keep your eyes on the slowest moving pot, that's a tough one. Right or middle? Right. Oh my gosh, that was right. Thought I was going to lose it on that one. Come on, baby. Okay. Left or middle? Left. Oh, thank goodness. Now this is where I'd be dropping a save state if this was actually a ROM. Here we go. Got it. Got them all. Lower the gates. Lower the gates. Thank you. You suck. You suck. Give me the key. Oh, no. Did I need to get this, or is this optional for progress? I'm not sure. No, this was optional. Okay. A pearl bracelet. Gives her more int. Goes in her shield spot. Okay. Completely optional. It's still locked? Okay. Well, let's head down there next. Hit the old snail. Okay, and to the stairs. What do we got? Once both pillars find the platforms, the path to the button shall open. Huh? Easy. A door is unlocked somewhere. I think I know where that door is. Yep. Another key? Not yet. Yes, another key. Okay. So now there's only one more key to get, and it's gotta be on the left side, and it must be something to do with the water being drained and the door being open and the water rushing back through. Okay. Let's do this. Not this. Oh, bugs. Big heal. Okay. Now that the door's open, I wonder if I can hit this button again. There we go. Yep. The door's already open, so yeah, the water rushed through and flooded this area. Building up the bridge, allowing me to get to the final key. Excellent. A good beginning to the... Oh, geez, frog. Oh, he did. Let's exit. Head back to the castle. Get in a fight along the way, of course. This will give Selena a chance to get some experience that Rudai does not get. Yes. Now, let's use boost a bunch. There is no place to rest here. We will get to the other town, and we will use the inn. Okay. Well, a lot more battling than I thought they would be on the way here, but we made it. Let us rest and recover our MP. And check the clock. And I still got some time. Okay. We have the money. We could buy the heavier fire spell. One of it. Item. Mind potion. And fireball. Okay. I'm gonna say, let's see if we can make it back to the cave, but I had a suspicion that we could not. Here we go. Back to the cave. Plug in the last key. And head down, I'm guessing. Well, that seems to be all the locks. Careful! The water's probably going to come rushing in. No, the net is going to disappear. What is this place? That is a good question. What is this place? Probably leads into the castle. Oh my gosh. What kind of hell is this? Oh, good. It does. Okay, it stops, so you just have to kind of hold up. Once spinning is ended, the path shall appear. Oh my gosh. No, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Just pull it back. Not that one. What am I? How am I supposed to get through this, huh? Okay, I think I got this. And then we will go this way. Oops. Yeah. No, this has got to be. I don't know. This could be right. This could be right. And shoot. Same thing, but this time instead of pulling, let's just push it. I'm missing a block. Excuse me. I seem to have made a grave mistake here. How do I... How do I do this? Is there like another block behind here? No. No. I know what to do. Oh, I'm so stupid. I've got to put a bomb in there. Easy peasy. Not too bad. Okay. We've saved. We're all healed up. 21, 20, 23. What is this? Some kind of shrine? How strange. All of this under Haija? Who would have known? It's not entirely that strange. Relic was built on an entire labyrinth, remember? That's true. Why would you build a castle on a labyrinth? That just seems... The quakes, they're getting even stronger. Giant sea turtle. Well, this isn't good. Long have I slept. Catfish? Earthquake catfish? Yes. Earthquake catfish. Long ago, a red-haired man just like yourself came along and ruined all of my fun. Well, not this time. I swam far away from that place to find somewhere to rest and somewhere new to have my fun. Master Gades has given me overwhelming power. Now I can have as much fun as I want. So this thing is causing all the earthquakes. Your fun is causing the people above a lot of trouble. Who cares as long as I'm having fun? This isn't worth talking. It's been corrupted too much by Gades' power. Your fun ends here, I'm afraid. Less talk, more fun! Bring it on, funfish. Oh, shoot. That hurt. Okay, not what I thought was going to happen. Oh, God! Ouch. Shoot. Nope. There we go. Dang it. Bring it on, fish. That was interesting. A little bit of a puzzle. Let's heal Selena. And let's let her use her flash magic on the fish, which is water-based, so hopefully that does quite a lot of damage. 90, that's not bad. Probably better than Spark. Flash. Punch. Yeah, those two are doing 150 a turn. Add on my 50. We're doing some pretty good damage. Mega Earthquake. Okay. Flash. And then boost. Not terrible. I think we've got this. Yep, I think we got this. I don't know if I should save some MPs for some, like, last second healing, or if I should just damage dump this guy. Let's just keep attacking with Selena. That wasn't even that bad. 100 damage. Yep, we got this. Not a problem. And there's really no reason not to spend all of my MP, because I'm not thinking... Oh god, he's got Flash too! Which he only used once and then died. 2 level ups. Ancient Catfish is defeated again, even with his new power. I think it's time for me to sleep once more. You already had that chance. Huh? Oh my gosh, I killed him! Okay. Well, that should put an end to the earthquakes plaguing Haja. We should get back to the castle as soon as we can. The king needs to know that Haja is safe for now. If all goes well, perhaps we can count on Haja's military to assist in Gades' defeat. Nice. Let's get going. Anything in this room? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I could just escape, but I don't know, I kind of wanted to take one more look through here and see if there's any, like, obvious secrets. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's just go. Sword. Another easy victory, I might as well just take it. And there we go. Look, if you don't let me in there right now, Kayla will be nothing but ash stain on the world's surface. What's going on? There are others that are in need of your help. You aren't the only one. Hygiene needs to worry about itself too. I don't care. I'm going inside this castle whether you like it or not. Gah! Stop. This is not the Hygia I know. Look, lady, maybe you don't understand. No, it is you who does not understand. Katie's power is unbelievable, and if we ever have any hope of overcome it, we all need to come together. You need to worry about the safety of your kingdom for now, as the source of the quakes has been quashed. What do you mean? Do you mean to say that you've slain the catfish? Yes, your highness. I see. Let them in. They need to speak with my father immediately. In fact, let everyone in. We offer you safety in these troubled times. Princess. My liege. On behalf of the princess, Mela, you are all granted access to the castle. Finally, thank you, your highness. Sweet. Let's explore the castle a little bit. My daddy is part of the Hygiene Guard, so our family is guaranteed a spot in the castle. Lucky, right? There's so many guests in the castle, I'm afraid I'm forced to watch over my stock. Unfortunately, this means no purchases can be made. Sorry. I hear these are the same swords that the Hygiene Guard use. Crazy expensive, I'm certain. I braved the great storm from Farai to come here for what? To be told there's nothing they can do? Dying in that hellstorm would have been a far better fate than being cramped inside this forsaken castle. Well, we can go back outside then. Listen up, gentlemen. The enemy is gigantic, but as the saying goes, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. They've been defeated before, but by a single blade. Imagine the strength of all of ours combined. Keep at it. Hygia will live on, and Otskyle will continue to prosper. We have nothing but fear with the guard on our side. At least, that's what my mom says. We have nothing to fear, I'm sure. Nothing to fear. Everyone is convinced the castle is safe, but if the stories of Relka's destruction are true, we are little more than sitting ducks. Haven't seen you around. How many people are you going to let in here? We're going to run short on food. The people of Savah don't have any guards of our own. Yahaji offers nothing for our plight. They'll think twice once they stop getting food. Oh, you don't know? Half of this country's food comes from Savant. With Gades on the loose, it feels like every meal could be my last. Good thing the food here is to die for. Poor choice of words. Have you seen those knights back there? Gades doesn't have a chance. I wouldn't be so sure. If he destroyed all of Relk, I can imagine he'll level this castle in an instant. I'm afraid you shouldn't be behind the counter. Please make your way to the front if you require service. I hear there's only one room left, but there's no way I'm dishing out that much money. I'll sleep on the castle floor before I pay that. Same. It's 2,000 gold a night. No. Hajit, the Oasis Kingdom. Alright, well, let's head upstairs. And to the left. And downstairs. And downstairs. I just wish we could be back home. The castle life is certainly not something I can get used to. I hear you defeated the catfish. I was afraid the castle was going to collapse on top of us. I I know I've checked every one of these, but let's just check one more set of drawers, just in case. This is finally the one that gives loot. The castle's out of rooms except for this grand suite, so I asked if there was anywhere I could stay. So here I am in the storage room. But at least they put a bed in here. The flowers are a nice touch as well, I suppose. Too many people have been caught sneaking into the grand suite, so they sent me here to keep guard. Is there treasure in the grand suite? Don't look like it. Dad says I have to stay in the room. Bummer. I can't even afford the grand suite if I wanted it. Not that I do. Let's check the right side. Here we go. Oops. I'm already all alive. Record. 5 hours, 22 minutes. Okay, let's continue checking around the castle for a little bit. I think that's it. Onto the throne room. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Maybe. Good, you're here. I'll grant you a swift audience with my father. And how do you plan to keep us?
We are doing all that we can.
Father, these adventurers put an end to the source of the quakes.
Melania, please, I am very Wait, what? Please, make way. I apologize, but I must speak with these people alone. I will convene audiences once our talk is complete. I'm not quite certain what I should say.
Thank you, perhaps? Selena.
No, thank you wouldn't do under these circumstances.
What do you mean?
Consider this. Gades has the power to easily destroy this castle, yet he hasn't. With the catfish in place, we were desperate and weak. Some of our citizens even suggested surrender. With Hajid's newfound hope, what is stopping Gades from simply eliminating us from the surface of Estopolis?
Ah, see, there's the name. Estopolis. Estopolis was the original name for Lufia and the Fortress of Doom in Japan. I'm not sure. I believe the game Lufia 1 never came out in Europe. Lufia 2 was renamed just straight up Lufia, which made no sense since Lufia did not even appear in that game. But Estopolis and Estopolis 2 makes more sense, obviously. Isn't this what Haji has been restricted to? Look, even with the catfish there, the castle would have fallen. Don't try and say that destroying that beast brings more destruction. Even if you're right, we seek to defeat Gades before any more harm comes to this land.
And just how do you plan to do that?
Well, hello, your majesty, my name is Rudai. I hail from Rotinia, Relk to be exact.
Relk? Then you know how powerful Gades is. Don't you see that we have no chance?
I find your lack of courage disturbing, but know this. I will avenge Relk, and we will keep Haji safe. I can't stand to be here another moment. Come on, let's go. We had come here hoping to seek your help in defeating Gades, but it would appear that you're more interested in giving up.
Thank you for the audience, but we will be taking our leave. Good day.
Wait. Are you familiar with Shio?
The developing town to the east of Laurora? Yes.
Shio, just like Relk, was destroyed by that fiend. It's in complete ruin. If you can't help us, then please help them. Allow them access to your castle. I will do anything in my power to repay whatever costs to house them.
I suppose that is reasonable. I will send my men their way within the day. As for you, I am truly sorry. Fear has truly gotten the better of me. Please stay the night here in Haija. I will send a message to the inn to allow you to stay in one of our finest rooms. Tomorrow we will discuss a plan of action. However, I'm afraid I will not concede to lending any of our army. It is in the best interest of my country. You must understand.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Until tomorrow. Let's go. Now let's go back in there. Nope. Apparently we are not going back in there. And there's nothing up top. Okay. Innkeeper, your finest room. Thank you kindly. Soldier, your finest room. Well, aren't you three lucky? Go on in. If you need anything, I'll be right outside. Whoa! I can't believe the king gave us the grand suite. I feel somewhat guilty, to be honest. Anyhow, what is our plan? Well, we need to find others that will help us fight. At least that's what Sarek told me. Ah, yes. Tell me more about him. He was a man that appeared in the tower, yes? To be honest, I don't know much about him. He always ends up saving me, but then is gone again in a flash. Why doesn't he just help us fight then? That's a good question. He seems to know quite a bit about magic, and strangely, somewhat about the Sinistrals. Let's not forget that he cared not for the people of Lararnia. Man, whoever decided the names of these places. Only that the precious descendant of Maxim survived. Hey, it's not his fault. Besides, I'm certain that he had his reasons. Well, I'm going to bed. I'm honestly still just disgusted with how Hiji is acting. Good night. She sure has a temper, doesn't she? She's strong, though. We probably wouldn't have made it far without her. I must admit, it's been fun adventuring with you two. Yeah, it really has been fun. The world's being destroyed around us, but it's fun. I'm having a good time. I just wish our adventuring was on different circumstances. Most of all, I just wish we could find Teika and Ragus. Did you say Ragus? Hey, keep it down over there. Sorry. It's just been so long since I've heard that name. You two know each other? Know each other? Huh! We were basically rivals, he and I. He's the only man I know that can stay my sword from its target. But you say he's missing, eh? Yeah. Jax took him, and another person very important to me. You say that with a lot of affection in your voice. A lover, perhaps? Eh? Yes. Well, then our goal should be to find them, yeah? And to stop the Sinistral. We will do that along the way, but I can assure you, Ragus is an ally we need on our side. And we can't have a heartbroken hero, now can we? Will you two please go to bed? It's getting late. Sorry. You must tell me more about this Teika some time. Who slept with Selena? If we're sleeping on two opposite sides, where was Selena? I'm sorry to bother you so late at night, but you have a guest. He insisted that I wake you. Huh? Oh, it's you! Please keep quiet. We have very important things to discuss, you and I. Oh, it's Ryan. Ryan, I don't remember Ryan's voice. Is something wrong? Come with me. Oh, there she is. There's Selena. What is all this about? Shouldn't I get the others? Cameron, right? You're the descendant of Maxim. The one that is destined to defeat the Sinistrals. Yes, I suppose. Well, quite frankly, Cameron, you shouldn't be. I mean no disrespect. It's difficult to explain. Let's start with a few questions. First, do you know anything about the previous Doom Island Wars? Only a little. What I've been told by others. Well, I'm sure you know that the Sinistrals seem to come back in intervals of 100 years, yes? Of course. Are you aware that it has been 102 years since the island last fell? What does that have to do with anything? And what about the location where it fell? Estoland. Do you not find it strange that the island has appeared here in Eastland? I suppose I never really thought of that. But it doesn't matter. It rose here, and it's here that I'm to defend. What if the island is tied to your blood? The island did rise in Estoland. Perhaps that 2-year time was spent obliterating Estoland, and now their sights are set on Eastland. Where was the legendary hero who shall wield dual blade and bring peace? Stop, don't say such terrible things. My words can be nothing but truth. Who do you think you are? Why would you know any of this? Are you insane, telling me that an entire land has been destroyed and no one knows? I've been to Estoland. I've seen the defenses they built. The proactive measures they made. Defenses? What are you talking about? When the Sinistrals were last defeated, their island fell to Estoland, and following it came the heroes of that awful war. Estoland was a mostly uninhabited land, free of the rule of kings or any government, an entirely free land. It was there that the heroes settled and explored until their time came, and their children carried on their legacy. Together, the descendants of the heroes created the Oracle's Cardinal, a group that was to protect Estoland if Doom Island were to rise again. The most notable of those members of the Xia family, who became obsessed with preparing for the island's eventual return. They built an entire army and even a gigantic laboratory right by the ocean where Doom Island fell. Project Doom, they called it. A silly name, but fitting. They had airships, cannons, everything. To put it bluntly, if Doom Island is here in Eastland, then Estoland is but a memory. No. But the real question is, why are you here in Eastland? This isn't my fault. I don't blame you. But it does seem odd that Maxim's bloodline moved from Estoland, being part of the Oracle's Cardinal and all. Anyway, you asked who I am. I carry Guy's blood within my veins. But before you ask, I will not be joining you on your journey. But I have a family, and I refuse to leave my wife and son after such a destructive event to our town. I understand. You should know, our companion, Rudai, is also descended from Guy. Interesting, I was not aware there were others. Our blood is strong, and I'm sure he will serve you well. Anyhow, upon talking to the king, I learned that Gades has gone to the Tower of Devastation, far east from here. It would be wise to make your way there and end him, if you can. Yes, of course. I'm sorry for waking you and troubling you with such thoughts. Trust me, I'm just as afraid as you are. Please let the others know that my family and I send our thanks. Good night. Please. He has to be wrong. An entire land? Gone? Impossible. So Ryan said for us to go to the Tower of Devastation? Let's try again. So Ryan said for us to go to the Tower of Devastation? Can't say it's the most inviting name. Apparently, it's to the east of here. But to get there, we'll have to circle around the entire continent. Well, he's our only lead. I'm just glad that he and his family made it here all right. Are you just going to ignore the fact that Estoland is gone? We can't be certain. Besides, we wouldn't be able to change it. What we can change is what happens here in Eastland. I suppose you're right. It's nice to show you even a little. It's nice to see you show even a little humility. What was that? Nothing. For now, let's talk to the king once more. See if he can help us at all for our journey to the tower. The king is dead. Please, come quickly. Men from Kyle came and kidnapped the princess. The king has asked for your presence. Wasn't the man causing a stir outside the castle yesterday from Kyle? We need to get to the throne room. Oh, well, kidnap princess.
You three! What's going on? Leia has been kidnapped by the gang of thugs from Kael. I was told I was unable to help, and they all pulled their swords on me. Please, I have no doubt they're bringing her to Kael. If you bring her back safely, I will do everything in my power to assist you.
We understand. We'll head for Kael immediately.
Take the shrine to the north of Hajia. Please hurry.
Okay. Maybe some money?
When I get my hands on those men, they'll wish the damn volcano was the one to end them.
Okay. Nothing going on here. Still can't shop here. Where the heck was the, is it up here? Yep. Let's record. You've played for 5 hours and 57 minutes outside of battle. I think this is a good spot to call it. Now, just a little bit of behind the scenes here. I've been playing this in one entire day. So, it is now late at night, and I'm going to crash for the evening. But I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to upload what I've done so far, and I'm going to keep going tomorrow. But for now, let's go ahead and call it. This will be my first time actually exiting the game, quitting out. So fingers crossed that there are no save issues, no trouble. Maybe I should save us in a second spot, just in case that makes 2 files. You know, just in case. I suspect it all is in one single save file, but I don't know. Call it paranoia. So thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying Lufia 5 for the Savior. This is a fan project, completely free, using OpenRPG Engine. It comes with an executable. You just run it, and the game just plays. It's smooth. You don't have to do any settings. You don't have to do any emulation stuff. My Xbox controller just auto-detected, and the buttons are automatically mapped. Smooth, very easy to play. Very enjoyable. I like where it's going. I've always been a big fan of Lufia ever since the early 90s. It is wonderful to see this project get a little attention. So please go and check it out for yourself. I'm going to keep going, obviously, but there's something about playing the game yourself that I think you really should experience. But obviously, that's up to you. If you want to keep watching, if you just want to consider this as an intro and you want to pick up the game yourself, I suggest you do that. Show this dev your love and support. They've really put a lot into this project, this game. So until next time, friends, you take care. Have a nice day. Until then, till tomorrow, peace.